Probando que se escuche todo bien, pero creo que tengo el sonido del micrófono muy alto y de los iPhones también lo voy a arreglar.
No messages for you, Commander.
Bueno, entonces ya seguimos entonces. Hace rato que no jugamos esto. La verdad no recuerdo en qué quedé. Pero miremos entonces qué misiones hay. Todas estas son misiones principales. Vamos a hacer primero la de... Creo que estábamos buscando al profesor. En la zona de cuarentena. A ver. Entonces supone que estamos en Omega. No sé si puedo salir de acá de la nave. Entonces miremos a ver cómo me puedo bajar de acá. Que estamos acá. Atracar. Ah, bueno. Vamos con Garrus, que es el nuevo integrante. Vamos con Seth. Listo. A ver qué puntos tiene Garrus. Parece como eso me abre sobrecarga. Listo, démoslo así. Tengo 3 puntos. Y así nos vamos.
I'm receiving quarantine warnings about the slums where Dr. Morton Solus runs the clinic. Anticipate resistance at the transport station. I have also run searches for reports on Archangel. The various mercenary groups appear to believe that he is dead.
Works for me.
Tenemos que ir a la zona de cuarentena. Pero no veo por dónde. En mi impresión no veo esto como más oscuro. Es que le activé el HDR, pero yo veo eso como unos colores muy feos, que yo lo cuadro. Un momento. Ah, pero yo creo que mejor no. Porque si lo desactivamos yo creo que me... Creo que si desactivo el HR toca cerrar el juego. Voy a mirar un momento a ver. Yo creo que ya.
A source reports that the attack on the human colony of Freedom's Progress is being investigated as a possible terrorist attack by dissidents from former council races. While no formal statement has been issued, the council has made formal... of the Solarian Special Tasks Group.
Que veo los colores un poco...
Unknown make, but whose silhouette strongly resembles ancient Ragnar ship profiles.
como muy oscuro, no sé por qué. Voy a mirar otra vez otra cosa.
The council has pledged a full investigation. Only 4 months left until the entertainment
Aquí volví a los valores predeterminados. Yo voy a dejar eso así.
the catch attached in his sexy
No sé si es la zona
afterlife and soothe the savage beast
o qué
of
puede ser.
Omega. You won't believe what these girls get up to.
Pues ya no se ve tan oscuro.
For tickets, contact Callian box offices or buy direct from the Afterlife ticket office.
End. End is nigh.
Has apparently turned down an Admiral star and will remain in command of the Orison.
Blight on galactic purity. You, sir.
Ploy.
You are a blight. You. And you. Human. And you. Protheans cast off the lesser races. The Krogan, the Vorja, and the humans. And so they dwelled in filth. On worlds made of dirt, feces. And there they lay until they stumbled into the skies. The lesser races will be our downfall. The word is clear. Let none in my sight continue to live, lest their impurity displease me. The word is clear on this place. Humans are the hands of the Reapers, here to commit the galaxy to ruin.
You're crazy.
Be gone! I cast you out into the cold climate. I name you unclean. Bring unto me the children, that I may watch them grow. Soldiers of God. The way is clear, my friends. Draw your weapons for the word, or face its terrible wrath.
Estamos buscando la zona de cuarentena. Es por acá en lanzadera, la zona de cuarentena es a la derecha. Nos pasamos. Pero ya que estamos por acá, miremos un poco.
Tentatively excited. Welcome, human. What can I get for you?
What kinds of things do you sell?
Friendly, salvaged parts. All kinds. Mostly legitimate. With pride, my prices are the lowest anywhere on the station. You won't find salvage cheaper than mine.
I have things to do.
Courteously, have a fine day. Take a look at my kiosk if you want to buy anything.
Este me puede interesar. Esta armadura también. No. Vamos a andar a ver qué nos podemos encontrar. Y después vamos donde el médico.
Something here for you. Not much.
I'm in the mood to spend some money, but I think I can find better stuff elsewhere.
You won't find a better selection anywhere. Unless you're willing to risk the black market.
I'd rather deal with you than give money to those thieves. You sure we can't make a deal?
Look, I can't compete with the black market. I have to make a profit. I'll do what I can. Don't tell anyone or I'll lose my shirt. You're back. You must have seen something you like.
Estas maquetas. A comprar una. Es que es muy cara. 124, no puedo gastar toda en esta. Es una buena armadura, pero pues ya acabé de comprar otra.
Commander Shepard, you uncovered Saren's plan, defeated the Geth army, and died in the final days of the fight.
Leave, human. Tell Captain Gavon we not kill anyone today.
I don't know a Captain Gavel. Why would I tell him anything?
Not trust you. Tell Gavon we know his tricks. We not kill anyone today.
There seem to be a lot of Borcha on Omega.
Go away. Talk too much. Gavon's talks get no more. We leave.
Good talking to you.
No more talk. We know Gavon's tricks. We leave.
The entertainment event of the century. Becky Burlesque joined the Gadget Town in his sexy sextet as they light up the afterlife and soothe the savage beasts of Omega. You won't believe what these girls get up to and how low they
Walking around in this place makes me sick. People still dying. The strong still exploiting the weak. Nothing I did here even made a dent in this.
between non-biotic and biotic humans are growing. A new poll shows that 40% of non-biotic humans support mandatory registration of all
¿En qué parte estaremos? Estamos yendo a área VIP, no, el nivel inferior de Afterlife. Y acá llegamos. Ya que estuvimos acá, nos vamos entonces a buscar al doctor. Por acá no hay nada más. No creo que ese... o sea, haya dado una misión.
Hello there. Might I interest you in some salvage tech? Every credit goes toward a ticket to get me off this forsaken rock.
I buy a lot of parts and equipment. Maybe we can make an arrangement.
Well, you seem like a decent person, but you can't breathe a word of it to Herod.
Of course.
Then we have a deal. Maybe I'll at least sell something to you.
What brought a nice kid like you to Omega?
My pilgrimage. What money I had got stolen within a few days, so I decided to sell salvaged parts. You can see how that turned out. Harrod's forcing me to sell high, and I can't even afford a ticket off the station.
Why does Herod control your prices?
Herod made me swear not to undercut him, no matter what. He was here first, so it's his right. But no one will buy from me when he's so much cheaper. I can't save enough money for a ticket off the station.
Es que no sé cuánto vale la salida.
How much do you need to get off Omega?
I still need 1,000 credits to pay my way. But I couldn't let you do that. This is my mistake on my pilgrimage. It's my problem.
Yo me los puedo dar, son 1000 nada más, pero antes de hablar, vamos a hablar con Harrow.
I could go talk to Herod for you. Get him to ease up.
I won't stop you. If you can convince him to lay off, maybe I'll get off this station after all. His shop's up the ramp, near where Marsh sells his goods. Anything you can do will be much appreciated.
I have to go.
Please check with my kiosk to see what I have for sale. And thank you.
No, me equivoqué.
Welcome back. What can I do for you?
I have to go.
Please check with my kiosk to see what...
Yo creo que esto es lo que necesitan los científicos de la nave. Me los llevo. Estos son muy caros. Escopeta no, porque yo casi nunca escribo escopeta. La escopeta no. El tema es que no sé si estos fusiles valgan la pena, que son muy baratos. Esa escopeta Get vale 8000. No. ¿A dónde me lleva este? Vamos a hablar con el tipo ese primero. Este es March. Es Harrow, pero no sé dónde está Harrow. Emporio de Harrow, aquí está. Ah, ese es el que le compré.
Welcome, human. What can I get for you?
Tell me about your deal with Quarian over there.
Suspicious. If I had made such a deal, I would certainly not be inclined to discuss it. Accusatory. I don't understand how it is any concern of yours.
What if you and I make a deal? You let him set his own prices, and I won't break your legs.
With barely contained terror, you drive a hard bargain, human.
I haven't even started.
Resignation. Very well. I will release the Quarian from his promise. Conciliatory. To show there is no ill will, I offer you a discount on my own wares.
What kinds of things do you sell here?
Friendly, salvaged parts. All kinds. Mostly legitimate. With Bride, my prices are the lowest anywhere on the station. You won't find salvage cheaper than mine.
I have things to do.
Courteously, have a fine day. Take a look at my kiosk. Bye.
En realidad no parecía malo Harrow, pero había que ayudar al coreano.
I heard you spoke to Harren. Thank you so much. At this rate, I'll be off the station in no time.
Igual leo los...
Take care of yourself.
You too.
Pues vamos a la rampa para la zona de... Esa era zona de cuarentena. A ver, yo me ubico un poco acá.
The development comes as a result of samples contaminated during a biotic attack on their research center 2 years ago. Fortunately, there were few casualties.
Es por acá.
Complaining is pointless, human. There's a plague. Nobody gets in or out.
You can't keep me out. I live in there.
I'm doing you a favor, lady. If you go in, the guards will cut you down.
You can't do this. Everything I own is in that apartment.
I told you to get lost, lady. The plague has the whole zone quarantined. Nobody gets in.
I'm human, you ass. Humans can't get the plague. Now let me get my stuff out before looters get it.
This thing affects every other race out there. We're not taking chances. Nobody gets in until the plague has run its course.
So you're saying the slums are completely sealed off?
Finally, a human that can hear. Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying.
You can't keep me out. I'm gonna lose all my stuff.
I'm doing you a favor, human. Anybody in the quarantine zone will be dead from the plague or the gangs in a few weeks.
I didn't think Omega had any kind of law enforcement. Who gave the order to quarantine the slums?
Fresh off the transport, huh? Arya T'Loak calls the shots around here. She's got her little blue hands on every business in this district. The plague is bad for business. She hired us to keep anyone from entering or leaving the quarantine zone.
There's a Solarian named Mordin Solus in the slums. I've got to get in there to find him.
The doctor? Yeah, crazy bastard opened a clinic in the district a few months ago. Blue Suns weren't too happy when he moved in. I hear Mordin's trying to deal with the plague. I wish him luck. The area is still locked down. Our orders are to wait until either the plague or the Blue Suns kill everyone. Then go in and clean up.
Tell me more about this plague.
It starts out as a cough, then you start coughing blood. And, well, then I shoot you. It affects multiple species. Turians, Solarians, Krogan, you name it. Only humans are immune. And Vorcha, if you count them. An airborne disease that takes down multiple races. Can't let that spread. Hence the quarantine.
I didn't think diseases would cross species barriers. Turians and Solarians can't even eat the same food.
Right. Most people figure that it has to be synthetic. Somebody engineered it. And it either got loose, or they're testing it here. And seeing as how humans are immune to the plague and doing a fair bit of looting, a lot of people think humans made it.
Who are the Blue Suns?
Mercenary gang that runs the district. At least they used to. The guys are mostly Turian. I heard the plague hit them pretty hard. Now the whole district is up for grabs. I hear the Vorcha are making a move. Plague can't hurt them. Immune to disease. Just one more reason you don't want to go in there.
Any idea where I can find Morden's clinic?
Not a clue. What do you care? Place is quarantined, remember?
Listen, you're stuck here until this quarantine is over. That could take weeks. What you really need is to get this problem solved right now. That's what I do. Solve problems. Let me in and I'll get this district straightened out.
You think you can fix this? Why not? Quarantine is more to keep infected people in anyway. I'll radio ahead, tell them you're coming in.
Wait, you're stopping me, but not them? You son of a bitch.
You don't have a grenade launcher, lady. Get lost.
A quarantine zone for a plague that kills Turians. Why don't we ever go anywhere nice?
Lo voy a dejar acá por si acaso.
It's safer to stick with a squad who's immune to the plague.
It's your call, Shepard. If you need me, I'm not going to let a cough keep me back.
Yo creo que es mejor haberlo cambiado. Vamos con Jacob. La Ru se queda. Yo guardo por acá. Objetivo es por allá. No tengo casi balas.
Don't shoot, they're cleared to come in. Good luck. Blue Suns and Vorcha shooting anything that moves.
They've seen it.
Sí que eran buenos.
All mine. Got it.
Y no tengo balas de esta.
Blade control at its most basic. Pile the bodies in the street and burn them.
Human. Should have guessed. Bad enough you infect us with this plague. Now you lack the decency to even wait until I die before you come to steal my possessions.
Is there anything I can do for you?
Get away from me, human. Your kind has done too much already. Your plague did this to me. Your feigned pity is the final insult.
Humans didn't create this plague.
Lies dripped from your mouth proof is there for all to see. Your species is the only one that does not succumb to the virus. Yours and the wretched Vorcha.
I need to find Morton Solus.
Humans looking for the human sympathizer. I hope the Vorcha burned Morton and his clinic to the ground. I hope you... I hope... Damn it. Damn you. Can't...
Hey, stay with me. This won't cure the plague, but it might help a bit.
Oh, you helped me. Why?
I told you I'm looking for somebody. Would you rather I let you choke on your own blood?
I suppose not. What do you wish to know?
Why are you so convinced humans are behind this outbreak?
The plague is too potent to be a naturally occurring virus. Airborne transmission across numerous species, near perfect mortality rate. It had to be created in a lab. And since humans are the only species not affected, there is only one logical conclusion.
You were talking about Vorcha earlier?
Before the quarantine, the Blue Suns controlled this district. But as their numbers fell to the plague, Vorcha moved in. The Blue Suns are fighting to protect their territory. But as the plague spreads, it's only a matter of time until the Vorcha overwhelm them.
I need to find Morton Solus.
He has a clinic on the far side of the district. He's taking in refugees, offering to help those infected with the plague. I was afraid to go to him before. He is dangerous, but perhaps he can help.
What makes Morton worse than dying from the plague?
The Blue Suns tried to press him for protection money. He killed them, stunned them with some kind of toxin, then gunned them down. He's not just a doctor. Doctors don't execute people and display the bodies as a warning.
When I find Morton, I'll tell him about you. If he has a cure, I'll make sure someone gets it to you.
Thank you. My time is running short, but at least you have given me a flicker of hope to brighten the darkness of my final hours. I don't want to die. Whatever Morton is, I will risk it if he can reach me.
I should go.
Goodbye, human.
Ay, no lo encuentro, no lo encuentro. Este. Listo, candado, candado. ¿Por qué no me quiso dar?
Tried to claw his way out. Can't say I wouldn't do the same.
A ver un momento. Seguimos entonces, ya que está esto registrado. Me sigue sin convencer el... Es que HR lo tengo desactivado, entonces... Saqué de ver el logo. Ah, sí. Es que yo creo que se ve más oscuro. De pronto debí calibrar eso ahora que tenía el HR activado. Es un batariano también. Puede que esos turianos tengan algo que ver con la creación de este virus.
got it.
Right.
Hostiles incoming.
Viene uno. Cambio de arma.
Loud and clear.
All mine. Come on over. Right.
Lock and load.
Coming.
Loud and clear.
Necesito que me lo levante.
Have a nice trip.
On it. Lock and load.
Sure thing. Sure thing.
Here we
Targeting.
go.
Have a nice trip. I'll put him down.
Loud and clear.
I'll put him down. Parameters would be.
Loud and clear. This'll put him down.
No tengo munición.
Loud and clear.
On it. Got it.
Here we
Back
go.
up.
You got it. Hell of a shot.
Now what's this?
Para eso necesito al científico para que me modifique todas estas armas que uno va obteniendo. Por acá no se puede ir. Ah, no, sí. Ah, me equivoqué. ¿Qué fue lo que hice ahí? Hay un humano.
God, you're human.
I saw that door open. We thought those Turians had found us. Ever since this plague started, the Blue Suns have been out to get us. They're killing as many people as the disease.
Why are the Blue Suns hunting you?
We didn't do anything. Pretty much every non-human in the district wants us dead.
They think we caused the plague. Humans aren't getting sick, and that's all the evidence they need. God knows how many of us they've already killed.
They should be looking at the Vorcha, not us. Ever since the plague hit, they've been taking over Blue Sun's territory.
What else can you tell me about the plague? When did it start?
The first cases cropped up about 2 weeks ago. Nobody paid much attention until it started to spread. Usually takes about a week to kill you, but it spreads fast. 3 days after the first outbreak, there were over 50 known cases.
That's when everyone noticed humans weren't getting sick. Then the quarantine came down and everything went to hell.
Any idea how the victims contracted it?
Not sure. Probably airborne. Even after the Blue Suns started sealing victims up inside their own apartments, the plague kept spreading. Now they just gun victims down and burn the bodies in the streets. Doesn't seem to be helping, though. People are dying by the dozens.
You said the Vorcha moved in just after the plague hit?
Right after the district was quarantined. Vorcha are immune to diseases, so they're not getting sick.
Not sure where they came from. Never saw many Vorcha around before. Sure seemed like they were ready for this.
Only nobody thinks the Vorcha are smart enough to create a virus like this. The Blue Suns need someone else to blame. Like us.
You said the Vorcha were taking over Blue Sun's territory?
Trying to. The Blue Suns don't go down easy. The plague softened them up, but they still have enough firepower to hold some of their turf. The Turians are getting pushed back. The deeper you go into the district, the more Vorcha you'll see. Unless they see you first.
Tell me more about the Blue Suns.
They're a mercenary gang, mostly Turian. Used to run this district. Kept things nice and stable for the most part.
As long as you paid your monthly protection fees, everything was cool. Rates were pretty reasonable. For Omega, at least.
And this damn plague hit. Everyone started dying. The Vorcha started moving in. The Blue Suns lost control and the whole district turned into a war zone.
I need to find Mordin Solus.
Oh yeah, him. He's got a clinic on the other side of the district.
Heard he's taking in refugees now. Trying to help plague victims. Offering protection from the Suns and the Vorcha.
Sure. A doctor with military-grade mechs helping people for free. On Omega, grow up.
Sounds like you don't think much of the doctor in his clinic.
The Vorcha tried to muscle in. He gunned them down. Just like that. Pop, pop, pop. Didn't even use his mechs.
Then the Blue Suns heard he was sheltering humans and they went to burn down the clinic. He killed them too. Then he went inside and got back to work. He's cold. It must be Solarian Special Forces or something.
You can't stay trapped in this apartment. If you get to Mordin's, you might at least survive until the quarantine ends.
Are you nuts? We'd never make it. The streets are crawling with Blue Suns and Vorcha. We don't even have pistols.
Besides, I'm not risking my life on a rumor that some Solarian might offer me sanctuary.
¿Qué podemos decir? Cuando no sirve de nada, los ayudaré.
I know you're scared, but your only hope is to get to Mordin's clinic. I'm going to be under fire from the Blue Suns and the Vorcha, so I can't take you with me. But I promise you this. I'll do what I can to leave a safe path for you to follow me. It's risky, but I think it's your only chance.
Okay. You're right. We'll never make it if we stay here. We have to try. We'll wait here for a while and give you time to clear the way. Then we'll head for Mordin's clinic, if we're lucky. Maybe we'll meet you there.
Make sure you clear a good path for us. I don't want to get shot on the way to Mordin's clinic.
Ya tengo de curación. 4. No es que aquí hay mucho lugar por donde ir. Por ejemplo, venimos por acá. Llegamos acá y aquí hay otras opciones. Podemos subir, atrás en el fondo hay otro camino. Ah, bueno, por acá solamente estaba esta sala.
load.
Targeting. Gotta hurt.
This'll put us down. Here we go.
Están como bugueados. ¿Qué pasa aquí?
Moving to target. Go on over. No shield.
Porque no les doy.
Firing concussive shot.
Have a nice trip.
Here we go. Got it.
Drop. Moving to target. I've got him. Got a line. Moving to target. Right.
Necesito...
Sure thing. Right.
¿Cuántos son? Ah, viene un Krogan. Viene un Krogan, viene un Krogan. Ah. Los Krogan son duros, bastante.
Got it.
Here we go.
Esto que le dio se bugueó acá.
Told it on its way.
Lo que va siendo el momento de la retirada.
Right.
Got your back.
With you, Shepard.
Enemy charging. Firing concussive shot.
Son muchos.
Got it.
Viene otro Krogan.
Moving to target.
Here we go. Loud and clear. Firing an impact shot. Here we go.
Gravity's one mean mother, huh? That's me, Shepard.
Me quedé solamente con la escopeta.
Have a nice trip. Moving to cover.
Loud and clear. Got it.
Have a nice
like we're in Vorcha territory. The Blue Suns have given up a lot of turf. That doesn't bode well for them.
El tema es que no me quiero perder nada. Entonces todavía no voy por allá. Saqueador humano.
Hey, what did I say? We found this stuff. It's ours.
Ah, forget it. Nothing but junk in here. This place is worse than the last one.
What are you doing in this apartment? Did you kill that Turian?
What, the guy on the floor? Nah, the plague took care of him. We're just here to take a full accounting of all his worldly possessions.
Stealing from the dead. That's pretty low.
What's the big deal? It's not like they're gonna miss anything. We're just showing a little entrepreneurial spirit. The plague doesn't affect humans, so we might as well cash in.
Besides, if we don't take this stuff, the Vorcha or Blue Suns will. Better us than them, right?
Do you know a Solarian named Morton Solus?
Yeah, I know him. Got a clinic right around the corner. Take plenty of ammo if you go that way. It's crawling with Blue Suns and Vorcha.
What do you know about the Vorcha?
The Blue Suns used to keep them down. But with all the Suns getting sick, the Vorcha are making a push to take over the district. I don't know who's gonna come out on top. We just want to stay the hell out of the way.
The Blue Suns control this district, right?
Well, they used to, before the plague wiped half of them out. Seems like it won't be long until the Vorcha finish them off. Yeah, I'm kind of sorry to see them go. Blue Suns ran a tight ship, kept the district in line for the most part.
Tell me everything you know about Morton Solus.
That guy is crazy. He'll patch up a gunshot wound for free, then kick your ass and throw you out when you try to grab a few painkillers.
Be honest, man, you kind of had that coming.
No way he's just a doctor. No doctor puts down a Blue Sun squad like that.
All I know is if you go to his clinic, don't cause any trouble.
What else can you tell me about the plague?
I don't know. Started about a week ago, I think. Aliens started dying off left and right, and they quarantined the district.
Figured we had to look out for ourselves. Started scoping out some apartments, taking what we could carry.
Never really found much. Kind of a poor neighborhood, you know?
We need to get going.
We'll stay here for a while. Get some rest.
We got a big day tomorrow. Still plenty of apartments that need our special cleaning services.
Ya estamos cerca, pero nos falta una parte por investigar. Por aquí llegamos. Ya no me puede volver. Guardemos acá.
No funny business once you're in the clinic, unless you want to deal with those mechs. The Blue Suns knew better than to mess with Professor Solis, but the Vorcha, I'm not so sure about them.
Morden's around here somewhere. Go talk to him. We need all the help we can get.
Sorry, too busy to stop and chat. You should go find Morden.
Sería muy bueno que pudiera uno cambiar acá de armadura, de traje, no solo de armas.
Professor, we're running low on Suboxone.
Use Galaterin. Plenty on hand. Almost as good. Causes cramping in Batarians. Supplement with butemerol.
Ahí está el profesor.
Got it.
Seventeen is the catalyst. Bonds to genetic markers. Hard to find. Expensive to mass produce. No. Devastating toxic to humans. Not an option. Not an option.
Morden saved my life. I owe him everything.
On our way here, we saw humans looting the apartments of the dead. It made me sick.
This clinic is a sanctuary. If you're looking for trouble, go somewhere else.
Sería bueno a ver si los humanos que les dije que les abría camino pueden haber llegado, que buscarlos.
Professor Morden Solis?
Don't recognize you from area. Too well armed to be refugees, no mercenary uniform, quarantine still in effect. Here for something else. Vorcha, crew to clean them out? Unlikely. Vorcha a symptom, not a cause. The plague. Investigating possible use as bioweapon. No.
Love of God, take a breath. I came here to find you, okay? I'm Commander Shepard. I'm on a critical mission, and I need your help.
Mission? What mission? No. Too busy. Clinic understaffed. Plague spreading too fast. Who sent you?
Cerberus.
Ever heard of an organization called Cerberus?
Crossed paths on occasion. Thought they only worked with humans. Why request Salarian aid?
The Collectors are kidnapping entire human populations. We're gonna find out why and stop them.
Collectors? Interesting. Plague hitting these slums is engineered. Collectors one of few groups with technology to design it. Our goals may be similar. But must stop plague first. Already have a cure. Need to distribute it at Environmental Control Center. Vorcha guarding it. Need to kill them.
I'll get in and deal with the Vorcha.
What the hell was that?
Vorcha have shut down environmental systems. Trying to kill everyone. Need to get power back on before district suffocates. Here, take plague cure. Also, bonus in good faith, weapon from dead Blue Suns mercs. May come in handy against Vorcha. One more thing. Daniel, one of my assistants, went into Vorcha territory looking for victims. Hasn't come back.
If I see him, I'll do what I can to help.
Thank you. Told him not to go. But he's smart. Bright future. I hope.
What can you tell me about this plague?
Advanced design. Suspected collectors before you mentioned them. Purpose seems experimental. Destroys respiratory systems with harmful genetic mutations. Makes sense to avoid humans. Unnecessary to force mutation on human genetic structure for sake of variants.
Unnecessary mutations? What are you talking about?
Possible goal of virus. Testing viable mutation levels in various species. Horrific, but feasible for collectors. Humans known to have diverse genetic background, wider range than other sapient races. Makes sense as control group.
What do you know about the Vorcha?
Cowardly, opportunistic scavengers. Not tactical or aggressive. Scale of attack unusual for them. Suspect Vorcha working for collectors. Distributing plague, collecting data. No proof, but theory fits evidence.
Allá no me sale la opción de ayudar al Batariano.
Any idea where I can find Daniel?
No. Heard infected Batarians trapped behind Vorcha lines. Daniel went to help. Warned him not to go, too dangerous. Patients here need him, snuck out anyway. Wanted to find him myself. Can't leave the clinic. Have to look after the patients.
Have you had any trouble at the clinic?
Nothing major. Blue Suns came for humans, made threats, killed them before things escalated.
For a doctor, you're awfully calm about taking out a group of mercs.
Wasn't always a doctor. Some work with Salarian Special Tasks Group. Can handle myself. Advantage of being Salarian. Turians, Krogan, Vorcha, all obvious threats. Never see me coming.
Ah, ya no me sale la
Let's
opción.
head for the environmental plant.
Ah, ya no me sale la opción. Ah, pobre.
Yes, Shepard.
Ah, ya aquí. Bacteriano enfermo.
I found a Batarian plague victim near the entrance to the neighborhood. Can you send someone to help him?
Risky. Blue Suns, Vorcha still battling. District not secure. See what I can do.
Let's head for the environmental plant.
Yes, good. Restore power. Release Cure. We'll be here when you return.
Hay un arma nueva que él me dio. Tiene las mismas características. La voy a probar. Ahí está. Pero no veo a los humanos.
Sorry, too busy to stop and chat. You should go find Morden.
Moving to cover.
Taking cover.
Going to cover. Go. Clear.
Going up.
Uy, se enloqueció ese. Está muy lejos.
Here we go. Here we go. Fire an impact shot.
Ay, un Krogan otra vez.
Sit down. On it. Loud and clear. Look.
Taking heavy fire.
Targeting.
Moving to target. Back off. Got him. Yeah.
Otro Krogan, no. Lo mataron.
Loud and clear. Got a line. Off you go. Right. Have a nice trip. Got it.
Ya estaba vivo ese Krogan.
Moving to cover. Targeting. Loud and clear. Here we go. Right. Firing an impact shot.
Pensé que ya estaba limpio esto.
Following. On my way.
Ya tengo resurrección, tengo que estar pendiente acá, no me puedo quedar sin eso.
Moving to target. Loud and clear. Back up.
No lo encuentro. No lo encuentro. Este. Vamos a guardar.
Incoming! No shield!
This'll put him down! Lock and load.
Got a line! Got a line!
Ya.
I'm telling you the truth. I work for Morden at the clinic. I came here to help you.
We know you're spreading the plague virus. We saw the vials in your bag.
No, those vials contain the cure. Please, you have to believe me.
Maybe we should cut off your fingers. That should loosen your... Look out! Don't move. One more step and we'll kill your friend.
I know you're scared of the Vorcha, the plague, but this man isn't to blame. If he was spreading the virus, why would he come into Vorcha territory? They're immune.
He's right. It doesn't make any sense. If we release the prisoner, we can go.
You have my word on it.
Let him go. You got what you wanted, human. Are we free to go?
We had a deal.
Human nobility. I didn't know such a thing existed.
Thank you. I thought they were gonna kill me. Did Morden send you to find me?
The professor could use your help right now. He's got too many patients and not enough volunteers.
Yeah, okay. I'll go right away. Thanks again. I owe you... well, everything.
Botiquín, me sirve. Tengo 3. Ay, por poco. ¿Qué fue eso? ¿Quién me disparó? La luz no me deja ver. Pues no se muere. Ahí le di. Hay que dispararle antes de que dispare o qué.
Lad, going to ground. Clear.
Utilizarlos como carnada. Pues no me deja. No me deja señalarlo. ¿Qué pasa con este enemigo acá? Me quedé sin balas del Franco.
Heavy weapon.
Hay un problema con todos estos.
Right. Gotta hurt.
Loud and clear.
Right.
Here we go. Lead the way.
Right.
Otro Krogan. Carajo. Es que me paré justo cuando me dispararon un proyectil de eso. Y eso lo deja uno aturdido, uno no se puede mover durante unos segundos. Entonces uno queda a merced de lo que vaya a hacer el enemigo. A partir de aquí se pone difícil.
Lock and load.
Got it.
Tengo que volver a hacer lo de Daniel.
I'm telling you the truth.
We know you're spreading the plague. Maybe we should cut out. Don't move. One more step and we'll kill your friend.
If he was spreading the virus, why would he...
Right. If we release the prisoner, we can go.
You have my word on it.
You got what you wanted, human. Are we free to go?
We had a deal.
Human nobility.
It's too dangerous out here.
Pues guardemos. No me deja guardar acá. Más si de pronto me alejo de la zona, me deja guardar para no volver a hacer otra vez esta cinemática por lo menos. Estoy retrocediendo a ver si me deja guardar. Eso no lo habíamos visto. No me deja guardar. No me deja guardar, entonces esperemos no morir. Vamos a tener que repetir mucho, no tanto esa zona, sino repetir esta cinemática acá con el ayudante del profesor. Yo me hablo por acá. Que volvés. Cuando no quería, volverme por otro camino.
Got it.
Que me señala no sé a dónde cuando miro con... La parte de acá va a estar complicada. Espero que esa explosión lo haya matado.
Moving to target.
No. Murió. Otro. ¿Cuántos son?
Got it. I've got him. Right.
No tenemos que volver. Son muchos. Vienen muchos, necesito que vengan ya. Aquí está Jacob y murió Seth.
Sure thing.
No tengo balas. No le doy. Ay, no botar balas. Ahora acá hay munición.
Right. Got it. Sure thing. Making hits. Come on over.
¿Quién es el que...? Vamos, Ed, vamos.
Thing. Krogan on its way. On it.
Ah, me lo mató. Otra vez. Ay, no tengo.
Sure thing. Come on over. Oh my. Target down. Stand by for me.
Casi. El problema es que están viniendo muchos Krogan. Y los Krogan... Y no sé por qué me llega, se me agotó. Necesito que salga.
for me. On my way.
Otra vez, siempre me da con ese disparo.
Targeting.
Ahí cayó.
Sure thing. Got a line.
Hay uno que queda arriba.
I'm here. I'm here. Heavy weapons, watch yourselves. Nice trip. With you, Shepard. Right with you.
Nada que me deja guardar. Aquí guardo menos mal. Qué pereza con esta recarga de este mal cuando el arma se recalentaba y ya, que haya que dejarla descansar y no está recargando a cada momento. No sé por qué el botón se vuelve como loco cuando señalo esa rueda.
We're close to the environmental controls. Let's get that cure in, then hit the fans.
You don't come here. We shut down machines, break fans. Everyone choke and die. Then collectors make us strong.
What do the collectors want?
Collectors want plague. You work for Doctor. Turn on machines. Put cure in air. We kill you first.
Moving this. Gotcha. Get down. Lock and load. Right. Here we go. I'll put him down.
I've scanned the room. The central control system is in an alcove in the center of the back wall. You can inject the cure and reinitialize the systems there.
Door's locked in. Once we get the fans going, we should be good.
Son muchos.
You got it. I've got it. Loud and clear. Gotcha. On it.
Se quedaron quietos allá.
Come on over. Got a line. Right. Firing an impact shot. Gotcha.
Sure thing. One down, one to go. Let's move.
Ventilador al otro lado. Tiene más que salen más. Claro. A ver. Esto que salga.
Got him! Krogan incoming. Nice trick. Moving to target.
No tengo más balas. No puedo fallar eso, estaba quieto. Estaba rápido con el lanzacohete. Listo. No sé cuántos quedan. Ah, queda otro.
Both fans are up. That should be it.
Se complicó un poco esa parte de ahí.
Environmental systems engaged. Airborne viral levels dropping. Patients improving. Vorcha retreating. Well done, Shepard. Thank you.
And thank you from me as well. Those Batarians would have killed me. For a second there, I thought you were going to shoot them even after they let me go.
I made a promise to spare them if they let you go. I honor my promises.
Merciful of you. Risky. Would have killed them myself.
Professor, how can you say that? You're a doctor. You believe in helping people.
Lots of ways to help people. Sometimes heal patients, sometimes execute dangerous people. Either way helps. Go check on the patients. Lots of work to do. Think about what I said. Good kid, bit naive. He'll learn. Letting him take over the clinic. Should be able to handle it now that Vorcha are gone.
We've cured the plague. Are you ready to help stop the Collectors?
Yes. Unexpected to be working with Cerberus. Many surprises. Just need to finish up here at the clinic. Won't take long. Meet you at your ship. Looking forward to it.
Pero es que no sé aquí que se puede buscar a los humanos.
I'm gonna look around for a moment.
Sería bueno buscar, pero no sé si puedo volver hasta donde están ellos. Yo les dije que les iba a abrir el camino. Ah, véalos acá. Lo que yo quería ver.
Thanks for bringing us here.
Thanks for bringing us here. You probably saved our lives.
Igual el mapa no me muestra. Quedarse. Entonces dámosle bola. Marcharse entonces. Porque ya no tengo nada más para hacer acá. Créditos.
Welcome to the Normandy, Professor. It's an honor to have you on board.
Yes, very exciting. Cerberus working with aliens. Unexpected. Elusive man branching out, maybe? Not so human-centric.
You're very well informed.
Solarian government well-connected espionage experts had top-level clearance once. Retired now. Still, hear things. Informed of name only, no knowledge of man behind it. Anti-alien reputation listed as problematic.
The Collectors have been abducting colonists from the fringes of the Terminus systems. No distress signals are sent out. No signs of attack.
There's virtually no evidence that anything unusual happened at all. Except that every man, woman, and child is gone.
Gas, maybe? No. Spreads too slow. Airborne virus? No. Slower than gas. Drugged water supply? No.
You don't have to sit there and guess. We collected samples from one of the colonies. I'd like you to analyze them and figure out how the collectors did this.
Yes, of course. Analyze the samples. We're going to need a lab.
There's a fully equipped lab on the combat deck, Professor Solis. If you find anything lacking, please place a requisition order.
Who's that? Pilot? No. Synthesized voice. Simulated emotional inflections. Could it be? No. Maybe. Have to ask. Is that an AI?
This ship is equipped with an artificial intelligence.
An AI on board? Non-human crew members? Cerberus more desperate than I thought.
The collectors have taken tens of thousands of colonists. We'll do whatever we have to do to find and stop them.
Yes, of course. Can't risk being captured like colonists need to identify, neutralize technology, need samples. Which way to the lab?
Follow me, Professor.
A ver, un momento. Vamos a hablar con el profesor. Ya que estamos acá cerca. Aquí está. Ya todas esas investigaciones que se desbloquearon ahí mismo.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Of course. Plague on Omega dealt with. Plenty of time to analyze collector intelligence. Impressive laboratory setup. Missed working for operations with a budget. AI in particular. Very helpful. Best setup I've seen since work with Special Tasks Group.
Is your assistant Daniel settling in all right?
Quite well. Safe and secure. Neighborhood mostly quiet with Plague gone. Left him the security mechs just in case. Can't be too careful. Also tired of mechs. Noisy. Never used them in STG.
Tell me more about the Solarian Special Task Group.
Respected organization. Clandestine. Handles difficult assignments with limited oversight. Recon, analysis, occasional wet work. Identify problems, have neutralization options ready should need arise. Model for Council Spectres based on Special Tasks Group. Very similar.
Similar in what way?
Solarians lack numbers, brute strength, military prowess, have to rely upon stealth, intelligence. Agents trusted, given wide operative freedom. Spectres similar, given goal, told to accomplish. Better, funded, of course. Didn't have to buy our own weapons.
You said you were in the Special Tasks Group. What kind of research were you doing?
Not simply research. Several recon missions. Covert, high risk, served under a young captain named Kirihi. Studied Krogan genophage, took water, tissue samples from Krogan colonies.
I worked with an STG captain named Kirihi. His team helped me destroy Saren's cloning facility on Vermeer.
Heard he was part of that. Jury-rigged explosive. Always got job done with limited resources. Good captain. Bit of a cloaca, though. Loved his speeches. Hold the line. Personally prefer to get job done and go home. Probably military bravado, jargon, chest pounding. No offense.
Vamos a apuntar la xenofobia, que es la enfermedad que afecta a los Krogan, que las crearon para poderlos detener.
What can you tell me about the genophage?
Bioweapon designed by Solarian science team, deployed by Turians against Krogans to end Krogan rebellions more than 1,000 years ago. Affects every cell of Krogan body. Commonly and incorrectly considered a sterility plague. Actually adjusts viable fertility rates to compensate for a high Krogan birth rate. Stabilizes to pre-industrial population growth levels.
Why would STG study the genophage?
Krogan rebellion's bloody, dangerous, nearly as bad as Rachni attacks. All species evolve, adapt, mutate. If genophage weakens, need to be prepared.
What was the STG preparing to do?
Military schematics for likely Krogan population growth, political scenarios for attack points. Genophage reduced Krogan numbers. Species aggression unchecked, population explosion would be disastrous. STG helped check Krogan rebellions, needed to be ready to do the same. Simple recon, nothing to worry about.
Ya no hay más.
Nice talking with you, Mordin.
Should get back to work. Need to study. So much data. Here if you need me.
Terminal de investigación, mejoras de arma. Para eso es los recursos que uno tiene, que uno busca en cada planeta. Te mejora de armadura, esto también lo necesito yo. Elemento 0, hay que tener cuidado también como no ponerse a gastar mucho porque de pronto necesitan para mejores mejoras. Prototipos hay muchos. Paladio, me pide paladio. Iridio. Armas pesadas yo casi nunca llevo. No me gusta lo último. El sistema de puntería parece un manejo de nervios y es incompatible con la fisiología humana, por lo que llaman los resultados, que no sé si valga la pena. Escopeta. Esta casi no, porque me pide daño tecnológico biótico y yo por lo general, pues yo no soy biótico, es más un militar. Esta me puede servir, pero tenemos unas nuevas arriba en la recámara del capitán. Vamos a ver también si ya llegaron nuevos mensajes, pero vamos a hablar con Jacob.
Commander, can I help you with something?
Servicio y mejoras de la Normandía, vamos a ver.
Any thoughts on how to prepare against the Collectors?
They spec'd this ship to the original Normandy, but you were there. The Collectors cut her like butter. This armor just isn't top of the line anymore. People will die if we don't upgrade. Alliance had some new toys in secret dev before I left. I could try and pull a few favors.
Él también puede mejorar las armas. Yo sé que esa solamente era el doctor. Ah, no, son las mismas mejoras. Pero aquí me da mejoras de la nave. Allá una tenía. Me pide 15.000 de paladio.
Let me know when you want that, Commander.
We'll talk later.
Commander.
Va a tocar farmear mucho.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Toque mi armadura. Mensaje sin leer. Emily Wong. ¿Quién es que es Emily Wong? Yo creo que esta es una periodista. Esta es una misión. Ah, mira, se le puede cambiar la ropa. Me gustaría saber dónde está esas maquetas que uno tiene, que uno compra. Armadura. Esta es una buena armadura de Terminus. Aumenta la velocidad y aumenta los escudos. Voy a ver las que hay abajo si me sirven o no. Y esas maqueticas, ¿dónde las pondrán? Esto no. Ah, aquí están. Míralas. Voy a bajar acá. De armadura. No, esto no. En prototipos. Esta me interesa mucho por la regeneración y la salud. Pero me está pidiendo mucho de paladio. Esta casi no me interesa.
What's this area of the ship?
This is the Normandy's technical lab, where you can investigate new research upgrades that will improve ship or team performance. All upgrades can be developed in the Normandy's lab, provided you have acquired the necessary resources. You can find these resources by scanning planets or searching while on missions.
Hablar con la tripulación como siempre. Después de cada misión, a ver qué nos cuentan. Me gustaría hablar con Seth, pero no sé, no lo puedo encontrar en la nave. Ay, tengo que bajar antes. Hablemos de una que estamos aquí con Miranda.
Rupert put the new supplies to good use.
Pero hay que ahora entregar unas cosas abajo.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Have you got any ideas for potential upgrades we could make?
A few ideas, yeah. Here, take a look.
Mejoras de la nave, blindaje.
Whenever you have the time and resources, let me know.
Investigar esta. Que no sé si me repite lo que ya me ha dicho. Ah, sí, ya lo hice, ya lo.
Aside from that, I send regular reports to the Elusive Man.
Vamos a ver si me cuenta otra cosa.
Do you have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard. Maybe another time.
I'll let you work.
Of course, Commander.
Ahora cambié el aspecto, pero sería bueno que me lo... Eso lo utilizará solamente en las misiones, no acá dentro de la Normandía. Garrus.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got any upgrade ideas for the Normandy's weapon systems?
A few, yeah. Here, take a look.
Ya tengo más
Let me know
mejoras.
when you've got the materials for me to upgrade our guns.
Yo creo que me hice lo mismo.
I'll be here if you need me.
Esta es la doctora. Aquí está la ladrona.
I just heard collectors hit the Ferris Fields colony. Everyone's gone.
Shit! We're going to make those dirty buggers pay. You're the best, Commander. We just got those FBA couplings installed. Now we only have to calibrate every week instead of every day. We're thinking about celebrating our newfound free time with some Skillian 5 poker. Want to join us?
Come on, Kenneth. The commander doesn't want to play cards with grease monkeys like us.
Actually, that sounds interesting.
Fantastic. I'll get the cards.
I hope you're up for some competition.
This should be good.
Vamos a ver qué es este juego que nos plantean acá. Has ganado. Ah, ya.
Play some mean cards, Shepard. I've never seen Kenneth sweat like that.
You're all right, Shepard. Most officers wouldn't fraternize with the likes of us.
Thanks, Commander.
Sigo sin ubicar a Seth. Va a tocar buscar en internet. No sé en qué lugar de la nave se encuentra. Sé dónde están todos menos él. Porque aquí vuelvo donde estábamos. Sale la mitad. Carga de estribor. Ah, míralo acá.
Beauty, isn't it? Pried that off the Krogan warlord, Kazak. Used to run the blood pack out of Omega about 17 years ago. Wasn't even a job. The guy just thought he'd hijack a freighter I was hitchhiking on. Big mistake. I goaded Kazak into one-on-one combat. Took out his legs, grabbed his gun, and killed every blood pack bastard in the room. That was the most beaten Krogan I've ever seen. Kept a helmet to remind me of that pained expression.
Me sale mucho letrero a la vez y uno no se da cuenta. Fusil, examinar.
Hey, don't touch. That rifle's older than you are. I call it Jesse. That's my lucky charm. More men have been killed with that gun than died in the Skillian Blitz. The day I laid her to rest was the saddest day of my life. I give up every weapon I own for one more mission with that shitty old rifle. That's a model of the Veracon. Turian frigate. Hell of a ship. I led a mission to bring that thing down from the inside with just 5 men and whatever guns we could bring. No chance of success, but we did it. Everyone died but me. So I made out like a bandit. My first impossible mission as an independent contractor. There's been many since, but nothing so goddamn sweet as watching that Turian warship crash planetside. Thinking about past missions. Got a minute? You might learn something. So you knew Archangel from before? Interesting. Knew a lot of men taking jobs to kill the son of a bitch. I never saw the point. You know, I wanted the same thing. A whole lot of mercs dead. Hell of a sniper, though. And he kept himself alive with all the mercs in Omega after him. That ain't easy. I was trying to remember how many Cerberus operatives I've killed. Lost track around 50. Guess your elusive man's big on forgiveness.
Pues no nos dice nada.
Talk more later, Shepard.
O por lo menos lo encontramos. Creo, gente, que ya acabamos por hoy. Hicimos solamente una misión, pero una misión principal, importante, larga, estuvo entretenida a mi parecer, y seguimos reclutando a nuevo squad de la Normandía. Ya tuvimos al doctor que nos ayuda mucho, sobre todo con las mejoras de armas y armaduras y para la nave. Entonces espero que les haya gustado y seguimos después.